Hey, you guys. Well, last night, people on the Hampton Commission unanimously voted to approve zoning changes, allowing medical cannabis facilities to produce CBD oil. Now, the oil is extracted from weed, so future producers won't be dispensing or selling marijuana, just CBD oil for patients with prescriptions. Now, the vote was recommended by city staff, but it still needs to be approved by Hampton City Council. If they pass the change, it would allow CBD production in one of 6 Hampton zoning districts. In February, Commonwealth lawmakers unanimously approved new cannabis legislation. The law allows doctors to prescribe CBD oil to help patients with medical conditions. Virginia Beach high schooler Caleb Thomas is one of those patients who lives with epilepsy.
And I know there's a lot of controversy around this drug, but for us, it's been a life changer. And personally, I had to come full circle.
RX Native Pharmaceuticals is a company hoping to get state approval for processing CBD oil in Hampton. According to their spokesman, operating in Hampton could create 100 jobs. City council members also said a pharmaceutical processor could increase the city's tax revenue. Megan Shen, 13 News Now.